Hey all, I'm Kanchan Sardana from RPIT campus Bastada, Karnal. Hope you all are doing well. So our next topic is what are the evaluation tests or quality control tests for the shampoo. So first comes the foam test or stability test. In this test, cylinder shake method was used for determining the foaming ability of the shampoo. In this, 50 ml of the 1% sample solution was taken into the 250 ml of the graduated cylinder, and we cover the cylinder with the hand and shake it for the 10 times. Then the volume of the foam content after 1 minute shaking was recorded. The foam volume was calculated and foam should retain for at least 5 minutes. By this we can calculate the foam stability. Then dirt dispersion test. In this test we put 2 drops of the shampoo in the large test tube. Then 10 ml of the dirty water and 1 drop of the Indian ink was added. Then we close the test tube and shake it for 5 minutes. Then we estimate the amount of ink in the foam. Then the dirt should stay in the water portion. How dirt is dispersed in the water portion. Then wetting action of the shampoo. In this, canvas disc is used and 1 inch which is 1 inch in the diameter is plotted on the surface of the solution, and then time required to sink is measured accurately. By this we calculate the wetting action of the shampoo. Then viscosity of the shampoo. It is determined by using the Brookfield viscometer. 100 ml of the shampoo is taken in the beaker and spindle is dipped in it for about 5 minutes. Then reading was taken in the lower mark and the upper mark where shampoo dips. Then pH. pH is the most important evaluation test for the shampoos, as our pH of the scalp is slight acidic in nature, so we need acidic pH. So we mix 1 gram of the shampoo with the 9 ml of the water and determine the pH using the digital pH meter at 27 degrees Celsius or by using the litmus paper. Next comes the determination of non-volatile alcohol soluble matter. It is determined by calculating the chloride content in the shampoo. First step is we take 10 gram of the sample in the beaker and we evaporate it to dryness on steam bath. Then we digest with 50 ml of 95% ethanol. Next step is that we heat on the steam bath for 2 minutes, then filter the ethanolic solution through glass filter funnel, and which is filtered to Buchner flask, to which suction pump is applied in the Buchner flask. Then we wash the beaker 5 times with 30% of hot ethanol and transfer to the funnel. Then transfer the entire filter in the Buchner flask to wide mouthed flat bottom flask. By which this we can determine the non-volatile nature of the alcohol. Then flask is put in the oven at a temperature of 100 degrees Celsius till constant mass is obtained. Then the mass obtained or residue obtained is dissolved in the 50 ml of the water with the 2 drops of methyl orange indicator. If the solution is yellow in color, then we neutralize it with the dilute nitric acid to give it pink color. Then we finally titrate with silver nitrate using potassium chromate indicator and as a blank. And chloride content of the shampoo is calculated by the formula V into 0.584 by 100, and percentage non-volatile alcohol soluble matter is calculated by X by weight of sample into 100. That is the chloride content in the shampoo divided by weight of the sample into 100. Then determination of the free alkali. The determination of free alkali is done by 2 methods. First is ethanol method and second is barium chloride method. In this method, ethanol method, we weigh 2 to 10 grams of the sample, digest with 200 ml of the boiled ethanol on steam bath, and we mix it, filter it. Then we wash the beaker several times with hot ethanol and heat the filtrate for few minutes. Then 2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator is added and we titrate it with hydrochloric or sulfuric acid. Pink color shows the presence of alkalis. Then barium chloride method, in this 10 gram of the sample, 100 using the 100 ml of ethanol is refluxed for 15 minutes. Then we shake it for 5 minutes at intervals, and then we add 5 ml of barium chloride to remove the traces of carbonates. Then we stop the reflux and allow to cool it, and few drops of phenolphthalein indicator is added to and titrated with sulfuric acid till the pink color is obtained. So these are the different quality control tests for the shampoo.